Guys, we gotta talk about Japanese McDonald's, okay? We gotta talk about it. I'm gonna play a little Japanese music in the background. Japanese music here. Sound of Japan.
Most people have
Okay,
no
we have a
clue
commercial
that in
here first.
2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical products.
Yeah, okay, we gotta go back to this
It's
browser
Amazon's
here.
other company, Audible.
Oh, hell yeah.
It pays me $8,000 to $10,000 every single month in passive
What?
income, and I'm not the only one. People like Katrina, and
Great
Carla,
idea.
Elena, Renee, all making.
Okay, we gotta learn. Okay, do you agree the previous ad is relevant to you? Strongly agree. That is what I want to see all the time. Okay. Play some traditional Japanese music. Just kind of in the background. I don't leave, you're my only friend. Quackalit says, Bobby Lane says, a lot of preem bits today. I agree. Not as many viewers as normal, but I feel like I'm on my A game today. I'm really doing fucking well, dude. Just vibe to this music. Feel yourself be translated and transported, both, to the Orient. Omiso sawi. This is the kind of music where, of course, people might put pee-pee in your Coke. Because today, we're ranking Japanese McDonald's items. Oh, konnichiwa. Oh, so sorry. Oh, is this gonna get me kicked off YouTube? Doing that voice? Probably not good for the algo. Maybe that's why Lamb doesn't talk to me anymore. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. Listen, guys, we're having fun. Ranking Japanese McDonald's items. Oh, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa wa. Hello, hello. Bonjour, bonjour. So, guys, we're talking about it. There recently was a McDonald's advertisement, Japanese McDonald's advertisement. As you can see on the right, okay? It says right there, it's not a special happy time, which is also what I heard when I lost my virginity. The nice old lady, Pearl Milling, we've established canonically. Good friend of producer Nancy Mom said, listen, Steve, it's not a special happy time, okay? Just get it together. So this commercial on the right was recently on X.com, which has always been called that. It's from McDonald's Japan, and it just shows a family just enjoying McDonald's. Just having a good time at MCDONALDS, okay? Meanwhile, on the left, these are the kind of commercials that American McDonald's is presenting. Black trans women have a very simple message. Stop killing us. I am A. Jones. Well, I mean, listen. I'm just going to say, if we want to stop killing anyone in America, McDonald's is a little... Just saying. McDonald's being like, hey guys, we need to stop killing black people. It's a little bit you're kind of Tim Robinson in the hot dog costume going, we're all trying to find the guy who did this, okay? It's a little, I don't know exactly. So, McDonald's, watch yourself, okay? Listen, I'm not saying the cops shouldn't kill people. Not that they ever have. No cop's ever done anything wrong. But can we just look at cops versus diabetes? Which one's doing? Just maybe. It's good times, though. It's not a special, but it is a happy time. That's the thing. It's not a special, happy time. There you go. It's normal. And they're enjoying themselves. That's the thing about Japanese McDonald's. Sometimes they have controversial advertisements. This was another recently controversial advertisement they had. It showed a very yoked Ronald McDonald with fry pubes. Now, he is loving it. I have never in my life seen someone more loving it than that. So that was also a little controversial. I don't know exactly, but Japanese McDonald's represents a better culture. In America, we have let feminism and cultural Marxism and their child, cultural femimarxism, take over America. Everything in America is now dingist and dialectical, okay? All the professors wake up every morning and go, God, I love dingism. Can't wait to be more dingist with all the children whose brains I'm filling up with this garbage propaganda. Meanwhile, in McDonald's, in McDonald's in Japan, which is kind of McDonald's of country, if you think about it. In Japan, the moment you turn 18, they give you a samurai sword. They give you a whole samurai outfit. Yeah, people don't know that. Okay. Oh, wow. Was that Fry Pubes Ronald actually real? It's more real than anything I've ever seen in my life. Check that out. It was pretty cute. Pretty hot. Look at that. Look at that right there. In Japan, everywhere you go into a Japanese McDonald's, just samurai standing around saying, "I will fight for your honor!" Ah! It's the whole country of Kin Watanabes over here, okay? They're a respectful culture, not destroyed by degenerate leftism like the West. That's why we need to honor Japanese McDonald's by talking, of course, about some of their best menu items. Because things are different in Japan. As you can see right here, this Konichi Wow, which actually might be more racist than anything I've done in this advertisement thus far. If you're ever worried about me being racist towards the Japanese, maybe just Google what they did in World War II. Just saying. Just saying, maybe. They have different things over there. A teriyaki samurai burger made with real samurai. It's what happens if you get a score below 31 on their equivalent of the ACTs. They turn you into a burger. We have a Fuji Apple McFreeze. We have the Twister fries, okay, which actually were originally invented as a tie-in to the film Twister. And that's why they had a number of fries shaped like Bill Paxton. That's a true story. So they have some different items over there. We're going to talk a little bit about them. First, we have the shrimp burger, as seen right here, being held by a woman that is presumably Japanese, okay? Maybe Chinese, maybe miscellanea. Those are the three categories. There's four. Okay. Chinese, Japanese. Well, there is dirty knees. And then Korean. Okay, so there's five. There's four. There's four. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, Korean, the miscellaneous. That's five. Yep, counted that correctly. Anyway, this is the shrimp burger right here. They make burgers out of shrimp from the ocean. And what you don't know is every morning, that McDonald's employee dives into the ocean with a net and personally catches the shrimp. That's the kind of commitment to detail they value at Japanese McDonald's. Here we have some seaweed French fries, okay? And they have two different versions. They have one where it's actually made of seaweed. Then they have another one where they just take the French fries and just kind of dunk them in the ocean for a little bit. Take them out of the fryer, put them in a little thing, then just run out back. Everything in Japan, people don't know this is actually true. Every single thing in Japan is 3 minutes from the ocean by foot. It's legally mandated to be that way. They run in, they just kind of dunk it in the ocean, just shake it around a little bit. Those are just seaweed French fries. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Better than the ones made of actual seaweed, which quite frankly, kind of suck shit. I mean, there's a reason why everyone in Japan lives to be 300 unless, you know, they either kill themselves when they're 15 and their family goes, yeah, good call. Right call. You dropped out of med school, so, got to put your head in a pylon. Or alternatively, they live to be 300. So, not the movie 300. That's not about the Japanese. It could be, though. We also have an Oreo Spam Burger, which is pretty much exactly what you'd think right there. It's some Spam fried. Pretty good. Pretty good. And they put some crumbled up Oreos on top of it. Is that some mayonnaise? Is that some frosting? We don't know. We can't know, okay? Is it Kin Watanabe's cum? Is that what he does all day? He jacks off for Japanese McDonald's. We don't know. We can't know. The Oreo Spam Burger, that's a real thing at Japanese McDonald's. Wild, wild stuff. We also, of course, have used schoolgirl panties vending machine. They have one of these in every Japanese McDonald's. You go in, and it's kind of like one of those Coke freestyle machines. You know what I'm saying? Where you can choose different, it's like you can choose the age of the girl. You can choose how active she was, Like this is for someone who's sort of more just a goth who kind of reads books in the library. Or this is for someone who's on the soccer team. So they have those in every Japanese McDonald's. That's cool. That's a fun little sort of cultural thing. We also have tentacle-based animated pornography. That's at every single Japanese McDonald's. You know, when you look at the pornography of Japan, you're kind of like, we either dropped way too many nuclear bombs on that country or not nearly enough. I'm not sure. We have various Japanese war crimes that actually didn't happen, so maybe stop talking about it. That's what they have. They have a bunch of stuff that didn't actually happen, and so maybe we don't need to talk about it. Maybe calm down, okay? Maybe you did some stuff, buddy. Okay? Maybe the Holocaust happened, and we should talk more about that, okay? Why do you got to sit here and talk about this all the time? All right, calm down. Speaking of nuclear bombs, we have an Oppenheimer Happy Meal, which is weird. I wouldn't have predicted that as being a thing from Japanese McDonald's. Wouldn't have guessed it, there being an Oppenheimer Happy Meal. You can get it 2 sizes, fat man or little boy. Okay? I'm holding for everyone at home to stop laughing. Take your time. Music stopped. Come back. There we go. All right. So that's one. The Oppenheimer Happy Meal. People don't know. It comes a little toy. It's a little toy of Florence Pugh with her boobs out, going like, if you don't fuck me right, I'm gonna kill myself. You can all usually find Godzilla working as the general manager. Some of you can often find at Japanese McDonald's. Maybe his career didn't go the way he wanted, you know? Maybe he was like, I was in a band in the 90s. We almost got signed. We opened for Eve 6. Just didn't quite work out. So there you go. Now I'm working as a general manager at McDonald's. It is what it is. And of course we have at McDonald's, the #1 item at Japanese McDonald's is of course leaving and going to Japanese Burger King. That is the #1 most desired thing you can possibly do at a Japanese McDonald's. Leave and go to Japanese Burger King. So that's something. That was fun. All right, guys, no more of that.
Shut up and sit down.